Hello people! So me and Emily are out again. We've come out for a bit of camping. We've just come to Wales for a night out. But we've stopped off at a public walk before we get to the campsite. Emily can explain where the hell we're going.
We're going to Nestcliff. It's this place where like this famous guy, basically he camped out in some cliffs. He was like a highwayman back in the day. And he like lived in the caves there for a bit, and we're going to go check out the caves. Apparently it's famous for its wonderful views.
There we go.
And for its redwood trees.
Let's hit there's redwoods?
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. Right, let's hit the trail. So I wasn't even planning on coming here today. I didn't even know we were coming. I knew we were coming camping, but I was completely unaware that we were coming to a wood. So I'm pleasantly surprised, as you can imagine. Emily's a lot more prepared than I am. I've just literally come with my camera and she's got the lunch, water, everything, waterproof, and I've just come. Should be the other way around really, but I've come to this really lovely woodland. Seems a bit like an ancient woodland. These trees look really old, and it's kind of a woodland on a hill. This is like a really steep embankment here that we're about to try and ascend. And it's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and we're planning to get to the campsite for about 4 o'clock, because that's when we can get in. What was going to go up this hill?
Oh, the cave.
Oh, we're going to the cave? Oh right, we're going to a cave now apparently. Come on then. At least somebody knows where they're going. I wonder what... Ah, I've got...
Oh.
What the hell? What the hell? I wonder why this tree got chopped down. Well, pollarded. Bit strange. Okay, so there's the cave, or the entrance to the cave should I say, and it's called, what's it called?
The Kynaston's Cave. An outlaw, Shropshire's Robin Hood, lived here for quite a while, robbing from the rich and helping the poor.
And there's something it says about his horse.
Yeah, apparently he was like famous for having an impressive horse that was capable of leaping over men and gates, and a gaping hole in the bridge over the River Severn.
I like that guy. Unfortunately we can't get into the cave because there's a fence.
Apparently it's home to like quite a few breeds of bats as well.
Oh yes, 4 different breeds of bats. That's cool. Right then, so we're just climbing a cliff face. It's quite surprisingly high. Emily's struggling.
No, I'm not.
And yeah, it's a pretty nice walk this is. I like it. There's a lot of red cedar up here, which you don't actually get that much of in this country. So I might gather some of the bark on the way back for tinder. Look at that down there, it looks really like a Robin Hoodsy. If that's a thing. Okay, so we've continued round, got to the top of the hill. This is called Oliver's Point now, and I think it's the highest peak of the hill, I assume. And this is the view. Bit of like a rocky bottom. There's a couple of chairs carved into the tree stumps. We're going to go over that way. Oh, there's all carvings in the rock, Emily. There's all carvings in the rock. I assume that's Shropshire, if we're looking in the right direction.
How beautiful it is.
Do you know what those hills over there are called? Oh, you can't see them on the camera. Do you know what they're called?
No.
Oh. Right, we can smell pine wood burning somewhere, and we just saw a bit of smoke. So someone's got a fire going. I'm assuming it's the Rangers, but I want to try and see if I can track it down, so I'm quite interested. We're just saying how nice this woodland is. It's so diverse with different evergreens and deciduous trees. There's a lot of firewood around, like it'd be perfect for camping. I don't know, maybe it might be a trip one day.
Is that where we parked?
We didn't know where we parked. I want to find this. I want to find where this fire is. Okay, so we found the fire. Some guys over there. They're like a conservation group, I think. Just a couple of old guys and a few young guys like myself in high vises. Originally, I thought it was a group of youths. I was wrong, which is pleasantly surprising. And we're trying to find our way back now.
We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we're not in a rush. I've got my new desert boots on, and it's a bit wet for them, so I'm having to avoid all the mud. But it's all good. I wish this woodland was closer to my house. It literally is the perfect bushcrafting wood. Little teepee type shelter in it. Look at that, that's actually quite well built. It's even thatched and stuff. Should we go and get in it?
Yeah.
I can't get over. Too much mud. You can get in. Off pop.
All my bags are in.
Ditch the bag. There you go. I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Okay then, so we're heading back to the car now. It's starting to rain. We've covered pretty much all of that woodland, and we've just found another woodland this way, but we'll leave that for another day, I think. We've just found a map, which is quite convenient. We now know where we're going, and we're going to follow this road and get back to the car. So we'll bring you back when we get to the campsite, and we'll show you around. Right then, so we've arrived at the campsite. We're not in a tent. We're not under tarp. We're not in hammocks, nothing like that. But we've come to this camping pod, and we came here this time last year and really enjoyed it, so we've come back again. Basically, what it is we're in the middle of Shropshire, which is central Wales. That building right ahead of you is called Big Bear Lodge, and it's basically a B&B in the kind of style of a lodge. It won a competition on Channel 4. I can't remember what competition it was. I think it was called 4 in a Bed. Yeah, it was 4 in a Bed, for being like the best B&B in the country or something like that. So they did that, and then they've got 4 camping pods, 2 there, one I'm standing in, another one there, and they've also got a campsite. It's pretty cool as well because all the lodges have their own name. This one's called Eagle's Nest. I'm here representing the wolf pack with Wolf's Paw, and there's a couple more. There's Mammoth and something else. I think the other one's Bear. If it can make sense. And they also do kind of canoeing over there, rock climbing. They've got all sorts of different activities that you can take part in. And we just like this. We like coming to a pod because it's. Well, we do camping as well, but we just like this because you haven't got to mess about putting the tent and stuff up. So you can just pop in, like come for the day, or a couple of nights. I haven't got to worry about putting the tent up. You bring all your own camping gear and stuff, so you bring all your camping bed and sleeping bags and stuff. It literally is just an empty pod. And so we've just brought all that stuff in. Just got the roll mats on the floor and stuff like that. Window, all you basically get is a light and a heater and an information booklet of stuff you can visit nearby. But it's an absolutely great little thing. I mean, we really enjoy it. And I think we enjoy it the most because it's just such good customer service. I mean, the people that run it, it's a couple, and they're just fantastic. They're awesome. They're doing absolute well. Apparently, some of our friends have been here before, and they stop in the B&B. Apparently, the breakfast is awesome in the morning, and she's told us to. If you stay in the camping pod, you can also go in and have a breakfast. You can. We have to buy that, obviously. She told us to do that, but we like to cook our own, so we're going to stick to that on the stove. But it's absolutely a beautiful location, just in the middle of farmland. We've got the sheep and the farm in the field next to us. And it's the middle of the week, so normally there'll be kids and stuff playing on this piece of grass in front of us. But it's an absolutely lovely little location. We only come for the night, just for a bit of a getaway. But it's great. It's quite cheap as well. It's £35 a night for the pod. So between two of you, that's nothing. And the other two pods are 2 people, and the other 2 pods are 2 adults and 2 children, so they're slightly bigger. Emily's just coming back from the toilet, and we're going to get a coffee on, I think. Right then, so it's tea time. We've dragged this picnic bench from over there, and we're cooking up a chicken curry, I do believe. I think that's what it is. My windbreak broke, so I've had to and I forgot to make another one, so I'm having to kind of use Uncle Ben's box. But yeah, I don't know where Emily's gone. She disappeared. Oh, she's gone to wash her hands, that was it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Should be nice. Emily's frying up some chicken. We probably should have brought 2 stoves because it's just easier, because the roast is currently cooling down while we're trying to cook the chicken off. But I don't know. We had the same problem last time. We didn't learn from our mistakes. I've got this thing going on. Got this from work. It's meant for be like a plant watering system, but it's just like a tap. Works pretty well. Just hanging off the aerial. Save us walking all the way over there for the tap. Nom 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 nom. Is that hot?
Yeah, I think so. It's bubbling.
Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, so we've come out after tea for a little walk. We walked around this area last time when we came last year. It's such a nice area. It's like in proper heart of the countryside. All little lanes and cottages. There's so much wildlife around. All you can hear is songbirds and wildlife just chirping away. There's some hills in the distance, and I really want to climb them, like maybe next year, but they're really high.
A dove.
Is that a dove?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a pigeon.
No, it's a dove.
What do I know? Yeah, it is. Oh, 2.
2 white doves.
But yeah, they are pretty high. I mean, I reckon they're getting up to the height of Snowdon. Maybe a little bit less, I don't know. But we'll give it a crack.
I like that porch. Can we have one like that when we're older?
Can we have that one, please?
Don't you think it's cute?
Yeah, it is nice. That's the hill in the distance. You can see it. I don't know. There's a tail on the top. What's that tail? Do you know?
Don't know.
I have to research that. Da, 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 da. But you find that when you like just areas like this, there's so much more wildlife. Like, even in a woodland, you don't get this many sunbirds.
Yeah.
I think it's all the hedgerows. There's a lamb.
Makes me feel bad that we lamb drops.
When we were on the when we were doing the lambing at college,
Yeah.
there was all little lambs. I was thinking you would have loved it.
It's so
They were all
cute.
just running around like mad heads.
It makes me feel really bad. Taste it though.
He doesn't want to be stroked. That's the one that wants to be stroked. They're not interested. So it's hot chocolate time. It's about half past 9-ish. And we'll settle down for the night. I've got bacon and egg wraps for the morning, which I've been meaning to do since I saw Steve do it in last month's, well, the last overnight we did in the Peaks. It looked really nice, so that's the plan for the morning. Good morning, people. It's the following day, and check out this view to wake up to. It's pretty silent, no roads, no nothing, and there's so much wildlife around. We had a cuckoo several times yesterday, an owl landed in that tree, what else did we hear? Pheasants, there's a woodpecker, all sorts going on. And it's brew time in the wood. Brew time, brew time. We had to ask the owners for some ketchup because we forgot. Yeah. 20% extra free. That's our 20%. Oh yeah, baby. Okay then, that's the end of our little trip. We're only spending one night here, but we're off now for a day out to a National Trust property. Which one are we going to?
Chirk Castle.
Chirk Castle. So that's where we're heading now, but we're not going to put it as part of this video. We're going to put it as a separate video as part of the series that we're doing that you already know about. So that's goodbye to Wolfspaw Lodge. We've emptied out, we're all packed, and we're ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed the little video, and we'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.